Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Aquarius right now. So this is a timeless reading, which means whenever you stumble across this video, the message that comes out in this reading is meant for you right now at this time. So let's get our cards out. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. My God. What are you doing, lady? Get them cards out. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Liking that. All right, so that's some nice underlying energy. So 10 of Cups, happy life, happy family. Keep that in the back of your mind. Let's see what's going on. All right, so here's you right now in the present situation. High Priestess, love this card. What I'm seeing is that you are sitting in an energy where you're really, you're looking at whatever this situation is. We're going to talk about it in a little bit. You're looking at this situation and trying to assess it from a higher perspective, okay? Instead of just kind of looking at it at face value for what it is, you're really digging deep. You're really getting a bird's eye view, looking at the situation as a whole. And the other part of this is being highly intuitive. As you are pulling in the facts and the very black and white information, you're also listening to your gut at the same time. Or at least that's what you need to do. And I suspect that's exactly what's going on. I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's talk about what the issue is right now. What is going on? What is the situation that we want to discuss? We have the Page of Pentacles. So this is telling me there's something going on where I believe some information or an opportunity or something is coming into you. It's probably news or information, but it could be an opportunity. Something new that has been presented to you that you just might want to take a look at and work on. This is what the Page of Pentacles is bringing in at this moment. Not a bad thing usually. So let's dig a little deeper and take a look at the rest of the cards. So now, let's take a look at the past, what had been going on, what's been going on in this situation. We have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, this was you looking at, it's sort of like a bit of an outcome, okay, in a situation. And whatever has happened in this situation, because it's a five is about changes, okay? So some kind of situation has changed, something has happened, and the outcome was you're kind of bummed out about something that happened within this situation because it felt like you lost something, okay? So Five of Cups traditionally has 3 cups in front of a person that have spilled over. And they're looking down at the cups and they're, they're kind of sad. They're like dejected, their head's hanging down. It's like, oh, look, I spilled all these cups, right? What they're not recognizing or remembering is that behind them are 2 full cups. So whatever this is, what I will say to you in this present moment is take a look back at that and see if you can figure out what your 2 cups are. Count your blessings, even though you might have lost something or things didn't go exactly as planned. There's still some good there and you're missing it, right? You're not realizing or forgetting that you have this. Excuse me, whatever it is. So find out what your 2 of Cups are. Have the gratitude for that stuff that is still there and available to you. Where we're headed now is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is telling me as you move on from the present situation, as you're moving on, you're going to have a bit of a feeling of like, I'm feeling like I'm stuck. That's the Eight of Swords. There's going to be like a blip on the radar is what I'm feeling because I'm looking at the other cards that have come up here too, and they're quite good. So I'm feeling like you're going to hit maybe this little blip on the radar where you're feeling a bit stuck. You're going to have to figure out how to do that. And I don't think this is going to be an issue, and here's why. When we look at sort of how you see this situation, right? Remember this Page of Pentacles, this opportunity. The way you see it, the Magician, beautiful. This is so good for you. This ties into your High Priestess energy very well. I love seeing these 2 cards together when it's positively aspected, which is what I'm feeling here right now. The cards, I'm looking ahead. I'm cheating and I'm looking at the other cards because they look good. With the Magician, you're looking around. So High Priestess, you've been looking at things and assessing and everything, and you're listening to your gut, which is really good, because what you have here, and you suspected, is that whatever you need to make this Page of Pentacles thing happen after your Five of Cups has happened in the past, you're looking at this going, I think I can do this. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. What the Magician says is you have everything you need to do whatever it is you want to do. The Magician has all the tools. Let's see what this guy. The depiction's a little bit different, but the traditional Magician card, he's got a representation of all four of the suits of the tarot. He's got a pentacle, he's got a wand, he's got a sword, and he's got a cup. He has everything he needs in order to be able to manifest whatever it is that he wants. This is you, and you're feeling it. You're feeling it, Aquarius. You know it. You know it because you've done the assessment. You know you have the tools, and you're listening to your gut. This is a really great energy for you. This is what's going to help you get past the stuckness once you hit there. This little stuckness that is coming up. So I want to take a look at the root of where this whole Page of Pentacles thing has come from. And it's the Seven of Pentacles. I'm liking this correlation because the Seven of Pentacles is about reaping your rewards. It's watching the fruit blossom on the tree and being able to pick it. Or it's pretty close to ripe and you're just about ready to do it. Whatever this is that you have put time and effort into in the past, it may not feel like you're about to bear fruit with your Five of Cups, what was happening in the past. May not feel like it, but guess what? It's there. It's there because this is coming into you. This information, I keep going back to it's an opportunity. I know it's not an ace, which normally denotes opportunities to me, but I feel like there's something coming in for you, and it's all around this Seven of Pentacles. This thing that you've been working on, seeds you planted in the past. Doesn't feel like it's about to bear fruit, but my friend, it is. Feels like it very much is. Now, when I look at the card that talks about your thoughts and feelings, how you're feeling about the situation, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's really feeling like you have this thought like, whatever is happening all around here, I have no control over the outcome. I have no control, right? Here's what I'm going to tell you. You actually do. I think there's going to be part of this, maybe. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is about. Sometimes it's things that are out of your control. But I'm feeling more like things are speeding up. I don't think you have to worry about not being able to control the situation. That's why you felt like this Eight of Swords was a speed bump. When you come up to it, it's like, oh my God, I'm stuck. There is actually a way you can get around it. You know what you need to do? You need to dip into your tool belt. Right? Dip into your tool belt. This will get you through. Another reason why I'm saying this is something you do have control over and something you can work with is because it is not external to you. This is you inside. I'm going to talk about what's external to you. The card that came out is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is, it's probably a person, is what I'm feeling because it's a court card. I'm feeling like this is a person who maybe is looking at the situation where it's like, they're looking and they're assessing what's going on with you, and they're like, I don't know that this is going to work. I don't know that this is going to happen. And this person may even try to influence you in a different way. Okay. I'm just bringing this up because it is what it is. It's what's coming out. Okay. And the message. Now, I want to talk about this card in conjunction with your hopes and fears. The hopes and fears is the King of Wands. It feels very much like parents, mom and dad. Has a very parental feel to it. Doesn't necessarily have to be exactly your mom and your dad, but I'm feeling like there's a strong female and male influence here, right? The external part is the female, and we'll talk about divine masculine and feminine, so it doesn't have to be a man or woman. Like it's whoever possesses the traits of this person, Queen of Cups, who is very, what do you call it? Like, well, maternal, but very emotional. Okay. Very emotional. Usually they have their emotions in check and they're able to help you through your own journey and emotions and thoughts and feelings. But I have a feeling, because it's just what's coming up with this gut feel of mine and the cards and the messages, is that this person may have good intentions, but I don't think they're seeing the full picture for you, right? I don't think they're understanding how you feel about this. And your worry is that whoever this is now starts talking to the King of Wands and says, yeah, you know, Aquarius over there, I don't know about this. I don't know if this is going to be good or if it's going to work for them. Then the King of Wands steps in. That's your fear, because this guy, he's not a bad guy, but he commands respect. He owns the room when he walks into it. It's someone who you respect. It's someone who, you know, you're grateful for and you understand, but there might be a little bit of fear here, which is why it's coming up as under your hopes and fears. You're a little worried about this. What I would say is you're also probably hoping that if the Queen of Cups gets this guy involved, that he actually sees your side and understands. Okay, I know that was a bit of a like little drama thing going on there, but the cards are what they are. When we look at the potential outcome, I'm liking it. It's the Justice card. So the Justice card talks about, well, justice, but it's fairness and it's balance. It's resolution usually to a situation. So whatever this is, you're going to see it resolve one way or the other. What that looks like, whether it's favorable to you or not, let me back up on that. Not even favorable, whether it's agreeable to you or not, may not be exactly what you want. But with the Justice card, usually what comes out is something that is fair to all parties involved, right? This is what I usually pick up with the Justice card. So I think it's going to be more managing your tools, right? Managing that Magician energy. You're already there. Coupled with the High Priestess, listen to your gut, right? Watch your Seven of Pentacles, look at the growth that's possible, and do whatever you can to help mitigate whatever this stuck feeling is. Once you get traction, I think that's when you're going to see that Justice card pop in. But the other bit you might have to manage is our Queen of Cups and our King of Wands. So we'll see what that looks like, right? Only you're going to know as this event and this situation unfolds, right? So now we're going to get you an advice card overall for this situation. That should help you. Here we go. Look at this. Can't make this stuff up. Face your fears. It says, release the power of fear. If you're worried about this, King of Wands, if you're worried about it, if you fear them, this is the time to not be meek. And it doesn't mean rude and it doesn't mean fight. It just means set boundaries and stand in your power. That, my friend, is how you face your fears. So, interesting reading. I'm quite fascinated, especially with this King and Queen here. But I'm telling you, Aquarius, you have everything you need to get this done, and maybe even to push that outcome of Justice card in your favor, because you have the power with that Wheel of Fortune. So we're going to leave it there. Good luck with everything. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.